Private Music came out yesterday. I mean,
Yeah.
we're recording this on a Saturday. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's really good. I didn't really care for the first single, My Mind Is a Mountain, and I was like, "Yeah, it sounds like a single," but, like, I haven't been s I'll be straight, like, I haven't really been a huge Deftones fan since, like, Koi no Yokum, like,
Hmm.
everything up until Koi no Yokum, I'm like, "Okay." I love every Deftones album from up until, like, 2012, and then I just haven't really the last couple, I just haven't really been
I think a
feeling.
lot of people feel that way.
So, but like this really felt like a return to form, you know? The first 2 tracks, I was like, "Okay." And then track 3 came on and I was like, "All right." Echidicus, I think is what it's called, which interesting name for a song. It's, that's when, like, a bug with an exoskeleton sheds their exoskeleton?
No, I was
Yeah,
wondering what that was.
that's what it is, yeah. So I was like, "This is an interesting, like, it's like an evolution, like, I'm growing into, like, my new skin." Like, spiders do that so that they can get bigger. They shed their original exoskeleton, so that's what it's called. Um, but man, I really like that song. I like that
Yeah,
there's,
that's
like,
one of my
I
favorites.
like the electronics in the beginning and, like, the kind of, like
It's very Nine Inch Nails-ish.
yes, very
I
Nine
got I
Inch
got an
Nails.
industrial feel.
Yeah, dude, I did too, but, like, once the bass and the drum kicks in and whatever that one note that just rings out, like, that and it just keeps going through that grind until all the riffs come in, I'm like, "Yeah, this is
Metal
gonna
Dreams
hit."
does that too a little
Yeah,
bit. There's a few
really good.
songs in there where they really incorporate it. I
Mhm.
thought this album really was what Ohms was supposed to be, and Ohms was just trying to find that
Y
shoegaze style that they
yeah,
really,
and
really incorporated
I
in
think they
this.
found a good balance here, like, a very
Yeah,
good balance on this album.
because it's super melodic.
Yeah, dude, and it's
It
so good.
I I really liked it too. There's some songs that were throwaway songs, just like with almost any other album
Yeah.
that isn't a masterpiece. It's gonna have that problem. I
Yeah.
really liked Infinite Source.
Infinite Source, I think, has the strongest chorus, in my opinion, like, when they get to the chorus on that, it's so good, but it's
Yeah,
also really good mixing techniques on that, dude. The way that, like, the heavy guitars come in and his voice sounds like it does with heavy guitars, but then when they drop the guitars back out and you're just on the one rip that's going doo 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 with his voice, man, his voice is there's so much space that you could do with his voice that you just don't hear because of how heavy guitars that are detuned kind of sit in the same frequency pocket as his voice, so he sounds very blended into the guitar a lot of the time. But when those pieces drop out and you just get his voice ripping through the rest of the production, man, it sounds so fucking good. He's got a great voice. He always
yeah. I
has.
think that's a highlight of this album. It was one the drumming too.
Oh my god, yeah, dude,
The
so good.
drumming is awesome in this, but also what he is able to do melodically with his voice over the. Not saying that they're bad riffs, but they're simple riffs, and they really
Mhm.
give him the space that he needs to
Yeah.
come up with something fucking brilliant.